Hi, I'm Corine and I started oil painting since I could more or less hold a brush, I think at the age of 3 or 4. And I choose to oil paint especially, that is really my passion. Oil painting is something very relaxing actually. Whenever you're stressed, you just sit down, you oil paint, you have these wonderful colors and it takes away all the stress actually you have in your daily life, or at least that's how it works for me. So this is why I managed to make these paintings.
Hello, my name is Anna. When I draw, I like very much to use different lines and different geometrical shapes and combine different colors. So one day I wanted to buy 2 colorful boxes, but I couldn't find any that I really liked. So I decided to buy 2 white boxes and draw them on myself. So at the end, even though it was really tiring and it needed a lot of time, I was really happy with the result, and now those 2 boxes decorate my house.
Hello, I'm Eveline and I am writing poetry because when I have too much stuff to think about, then I enjoy writing it down, not just in one language but sometimes also in other languages, what I need to reflect on. And I start with one particular sentence and then the end can be something totally different that I would never expect. So it changes my thinking.
I'm Marina, and first of all, I can consider myself as an artistic person, but when I take my camera in my hands, I feel like a professional. So I see taking photos, taking pictures as a capture in a moment and something beautiful. I have to add that it's nature and people that inspires me for being creative and taking the photos, because I think it's the best way to show the people are beautiful, even if they say that no, don't take pictures of me, I look ugly or something like that.
My name is Jessica. I love to take photos because it's very relaxing for me. I'm focused on that moment, on the object, and to capture the moment as a memory, and you still can look at it years later and remember what happened in that moment. So taking photos and also drawing is for me the medium to express myself and to let out my creativity. That's why I love taking photos and drawing when I have time.
Hi, my name is Katerina, and for this project I selected a piece that will indicate what I love to do, but also a collection that I could actually show what I like to do. I'm not very artistic, but at least I created a drawing, we could say, by using a doodle of ballet shoes, because I love ballet, I love a lot to dance. Also makeup products in order to create the different colors, and also some ingredients coming from my kitchen as different kind of cereals or candies. It shows in a way what I like to do in a colorful, pink, girly way. I hope you'll enjoy.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Baya, je suis psychologue orthophoniste. En fait, je vais parler à propos de ces tableaux que j'avais réalisés avec mon mari. En fait, l'idée, c'était au départ d'entamer notre premier atelier déco à la maison. En fait, mon mari, il adore la peinture et moi, la sculpture. Et donc voilà, on a voulu faire un travail commun. Et l'idée aussi d'avoir des pièces uniques et qu'on ne trouvera pas ailleurs, réalisées par nous-mêmes.
Hey, I'm Martina, and in the past I worked in an institution for people with mental illnesses, where I used to be an instructor for art classes. And I got kind of bored because the people were always painting the same things. So one day I just took out a magazine, took out a nice picture of a face and started to paint with another shade of color on it. And people got very fascinated, and I actually inspired another person to do so. In the end, she painted a house. I've been painting and drawing since I was a child. I always enjoyed it very much. So yeah, I still do it nowadays, but not so often anymore. I switched a little bit to sewing and crocheting and knitting.
Art for me is a research. It's a quest for the meaning, and in art I'm looking for the questions, and I'm trying to respond to them. in the means of artistic creation. So the pictures that I'm showing reflect the philosophy, the meaning of the form, and their similarities of forms of living beings, and what does it mean to me as a human person.
Hello, my name is Sviatlana and my picture is called The Giant Paprika. The picture was taken in Germany during my summer picnic. This beautiful mini village constructed of pieces of wood was actually made by our neighbors who were having rest nearby. After they left, we decided to capture their piece of art. But in order to show the scale of the village, we decided to add our paprika, which brought bright and fresh idea to the picture. And this picture inspired me to see simple things surrounding us from the artistic point of view.
Hi, I'm Ting. I started to paint last year. It was a very nice day with a lot of sunshine. I was at home, but I don't know what to do. So I don't have any plans, so I took some kind of watercolor pencil to start to paint. And to my surprise, I can concentrate on my painting and I was totally immersed into it. So after the first painting I created, I continued to paint a lot of different objects and also a lot of different cities. When I'm painting at home, I forgot everything around me because I was so relaxed and I'm so focused on what I'm painting at that moment. So I was sitting there for hours, but I don't feel tired or bored. I think it's like a mental therapy.
Hi, I'm Vera and I was part of the orchestra that we used for the music of this video. Music is for me such a wonderful thing because you can do it in a group and you can, like in an orchestra for example, and you become one body with all the other people and create something that's so much bigger than yourself. And you can also do it completely on your own and you don't need anything for it, just your voice or your mind even. So I could really not live without music.